Yeah, welcome back. We have now established that you are the head. But what is with your firm? I want you to distance from, let's say, yourself for a moment. And imagine you're external investor. You have $100,000 and you're looking for a company to, let's say, invest in. We call this the you invest like it's on a display. And the question is, would you invest in your own company? Like, would you invest in yourself, base it on your right now performance and behavior over the last 6 months? Probably not, or in the most cases, currently. You're restructured because you're in a restructuring case and a distressed asset. And in the first place, it sounds harsh, but to be honest, it's the best news you can get. Why? Because you buy distressed assets cheap and make them extremely valuable through structure. And this is exactly what we are doing now, step by step with every video. So now I give you a small first task, something small to start with. Take again your paper and pen because we are doing our balance sheet. Divide the sheets into 3 large columns or 3 areas. The first column is the personnel, let's say the staff. And in every company, everything stands and falls with the people, I guess. For you, these are your emotions, your character traits. Who is walking inside your head? And what is all that based on? And do you have a top performer like discipline? Are you more the patient person or more focused? Or are you good in learning? Stuff like that. Or maybe your office is full of toxic employees. Write them all down. For example, the first could be the greedy one. Who never has enough, who always want to, let's say, make money, or let's say the anxious one, the one that closes trade its way too early. Are you maybe also anxious in your life at some points or stuff like that? It's important to always compare it to your real life, not only trading or markets. Or maybe you're more like the rebel, the one that don't accept roots or don't work by roots, even in life, in school. Are you more like the bully, let's say it like that? Or maybe the denier, who refuses to look at the losses. Like, name your team, try to think about it. You need to take time with it. And who's sitting up there? And for the second column, it's about process and product. You can call it like this. The production process. You need to ask yourself, how is work done in your company? Like professional companies has a manual for literally everything, I guess. Yeah, probably. And what does your morning look like? Do you have a routine? Or do you even wake up, take your phone or grab your phone and scroll through Instagram or whatever? And if your process is chaos, your results are very likely to also be chaos in the long term, also in the short term. Write that all down. Like, what is your typical process and why do you follow the process? This is also very important. Are you think or is your belief that, okay, I only need to follow a process and then everything will change? Because this will also become important in next upcoming videos. Like, write down my current process is e.g., let's say, random or very moody. I'm very based on my mood. Like I'm very influenced by my mood. If I'm sad or if I'm happy or if I'm aggressive towards anything. Or maybe I'm just very structured. It depends on everyone. And in the third column, you write the end product. Like what comes off after assembly line at the end. Of course, your account balance. I guess so. But try to look a little bit deeper. How do you feel after trading? Are you proud and relaxed, or are you maybe irritable, maybe aggressive towards other persons, like when you got a big loss? Or how do you behave? And your end product is in the end not just money. It's your, let's say, quality of life. How do you work with losses? If your end product is, let's say, stress, if your end product is some emotional based negative influence, then, well, is something wrong in your factory or in your company. And now we are trying to find a leak, because look at your audit, what you wrote down. You probably should have put some thoughts in it, let's say about 15 to 20 minutes. And well, to be honest, this is the reality of your company. You can't change the market. The market is like the weather, neutral. It is not positive or negative. It does what it wants to do. But you can weather-proof your company. And we're going to do that. Well, ask yourself, where's the biggest leak? Do you lose money because you have maybe no strategy? Maybe because of the process? Or do you lose money despite having a, let's say, strategy, because you get emotional? Like it's a problem of your personal. Try to identify the main problem and cycle it in red, because this is your enemy number one. You need to work on this. And in the next videos, we will learn how the leak was created and how we plug it, or how we get there to plug this main enemy number one. Well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see in the future.